Trish Johnson. I am the Director of Admissions at SPIRE Academy in Geneva, Ohio. We are a co-educational international sports boarding school, and we specialize in 8 different sports at the moment: basketball, wrestling, track and field, swimming, soccer, esports, volleyball, and lacrosse. One of the strengths of SPIRE Academy is our incredible network of coaches and our college placement team who work hand in hand together to identify schools and colleges that will be good fits for our student athletes, both academically and athletically. Our goal is to prepare our student athletes for their what's next. We prepare you in the classroom, we prepare you in sport, we prepare you in your personal development so that when you go to apply and you're seeking that recruitment, you're ready to be recruited at the next level. Our college placement team works with every one of our student athletes to create an individualized college placement plan. But the benefit of SPIRE is that everyone works together to help our student athletes achieve their what's next. Most students who come to SPIRE come with the goal of being an athlete at the next level. They want to be a student athlete in college. There are 3 things that students need to remember if this is their goal, if this is what they wish to achieve: academics, athletics, and logistics. First and foremost, academics. You are a student athlete, not an athlete student. Student will always come first. The first question coaches will ask you: how are your grades? Tell me how you're doing in school. So grades count. Don't remember that. Don't dig yourself a hole and think, well, I can start when I'm a junior or a senior. No, you need to start with your academics and build that solid foundation from 9th grade all the way on. Don't wait until you're a senior to start thinking about your grades. You have 3 years till you start those college applications. So you need to remember, grades matter first and foremost. Second, athletics. What are you doing to continue your development? Are you putting in the extra work? Are you seeking additional skill training? Are you going to developmental camps? Are you doing strength and conditioning training? You have to put the extra work above and beyond just your normal 2 to 3 week practice schedule or your high school season. Are you catching video and film? These are hugely important in any type of recruiting if you want to compete at the next level. Do you have highlight film? Do you have videos? Do you have statistics? What are you doing to be able to promote yourself to the coaches and have that so that they can see that? Competitions. Are you going to competitions? Are you going to tournaments, games, different events where you're putting yourself in a good position to be challenged, to be pushed, where you're competing against the best competition that there is? How do you stack up to others in that sport? These competitions are incredibly important. Third, logistics. NCAA Eligibility Center. Student athletes need to register with the NCAA Clearinghouse. So make sure that if this is the path that you want to go for Division I or Division II, that you're looking at that NCAA Eligibility Center and you're registering with them. NAIA has a separate eligibility center, so if that's your path, make sure that you're registering with them also. 2, build your college list. Start researching those schools and developing the list of schools that you think might be good fits for you academically and athletically. Third, communicate with your coaches. Okay, this is really important and students forget this piece of it. If there are schools and teams and programs that you're interested in, start communicating, start emailing those coaches, reaching out to them, letting them know that you're interested in, that you think you might be a good fit for them. But remember, above all of that, you're a student athlete. So make sure, hands down, you focus on your grades and grades first. Beginning your college search. Where do you start? There are over 4,000 colleges and universities in the United States, so this process can be overwhelming for any student, whether you're domestic or international. So where do you begin? My biggest piece of advice for student athletes that I work with is narrow your search. Determine the 3 most important things to you when you're deciding on a school and make your list from there. If playing your sport is number 1, playing your sport is number 1. Think of other things. Is it the size of school, the major of choice, financial, geographical location? Whatever those things might be, really take the time to determine those 3 things that are so important, you're not willing to compromise on them, because everything else is negotiable. That should help you begin to start narrowing your search. So the schools that you're looking for, make sure that they pass that test. Do they meet that test of 3? Do they meet those 3 requirements? And help you begin to narrow that search. Last, timing. Don't wait. College applications begin to open August 1st and most close by mid-February. Another reason to start narrowing your search, creating your list, and starting that process early.